Well, good morning. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, yeah. It is another wonderful, yet kind of wacky, wonderful Wednesday morning. Good morning, JP. First in the chat, you legend. How you doing, Mr. Piner? Jonesy. Good morning, Dan. What's up, my dude? Good morning to Bill's Mafia down here on TikTok. What's up, brother? Shama Woods. Jim Jesha. Good morning. Top of the morning to you, everybody. Good morning, Weston, our favorite mustache marauder. I love it.
It's time!
Good morning, Mary. Hello. How we doing? Good to see you. Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning, Uncle Smitty. Yay, yay. JP, I appreciate you asking, buddy. It's a good morning. I'm having to help out Mrs. Junkwax this morning. I should say I get to help out Mrs. Junkwax this morning. She has a pretty bad ankle sprain, unfortunately. Hurts my heart. She took a digger yesterday. Hey, Chuck. Good morning, my dude. Good to see you. How we doing, buddy? Good morning, my brother from another mother. Great to see you, Chuck. What's new? What's exciting, my dude? Ooh, good morning, Kyle Giungo. How you doing there, Kyle? Top of the morning to you, buddy. Good to see you. Cheers. We're sipping on a little spot of tea this morning. That's exactly what I said, Smitty. Exactly what I said, brother. I actually broke both of my ankles at the same time my senior year of high school. Riding bulls. Way to go, Dalen. Way to go. But it was really, really swollen last night. Like, swollen more than I anticipated. So I think we're going to possibly go to the urgent care today if she can't walk on it. Well, we shall see. Hey, good morning, Bobski. Good to see you, my brother. Outstanding. Drinking your brownie batter Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Cheers to that, brother. Hell yeah. Kyle Giungo. You opening some cards tonight and you hope to find something juicy. I hope you do too, my friend. Beautiful. Chuck, I cannot thank you enough for the beautiful likes down there, my man. Thank you. Yes. We looking at some museum club? Or museum collection? Museum club. Museum collection today, Chucky? Nice. It is not early here in Austin, Texas. Good morning, Mike Schmitz. How you doing there, Sarge? Brad Lamping, our favorite Cincinnati fan. Cousin Vinny, what's up, my dude? Good to see you. You autograph getting son of a gun. He got 2 autographs yesterday out of the same break. Lucky fella. Mary, correct. I'm really hoping that she doesn't, but she might. Chuck, museum collection, impeccable soccer, and optic football. Outstanding. I think we have some of all of that coming in here pretty quick. But not today, unfortunately. So I'll be watching some museum collection online. Hey, I love the positivity. Thank you so much, Mike Schmitz. Morgie. That sounds like a whole lot of fun. Cheers, my brother. Jeremy Gomer, good morning, my dude. Great to see you. Slowly but surely, my friends, we're getting the whole fam damily up in here. The squirrel. Good morning. We are hunting moose and squirrel. I sincerely appreciate that, Chuck. Thank you so much, my brother. I definitely will. We'll find out today after the show if we're going to go to the urgent care or not. But I got Lucy out for her morning pills. So taking care of Mrs. Junkwax, doing my damnedest. Moose is good to eat. I've never had moose, Bogsy. How much moose have you had, my man? That's a fun one. Casey Grant, good morning. Cheers. As always, my friends, if it is your first time here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as Junkwax Vintage. I go live Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings, smacking you twice daily with that dose of positivity. Some sweet, sweet trading cards, some camaraderie, and always a whole lot of laughs. Damn right, Chuck. I appreciate that, my dude. Looking forward to seeing your content coming out, Chuck. The walking boot, yep. That is a possibility, Mary. You were absolutely right. Good morning, Jeff Rotel. That's right. There you go, buddy. I see you, Joe Piner. Moose Knuckles. Oh, Kyle, thank you, my friend. I really appreciate that. I hope she does, too. It was a bummer. We went on a walk yesterday, so full disclosure, folks. Right across the street from my place, there is a labyrinth of walking trails. Like 5 miles worth of walking trails back there. People take mountain bikes back there. Myself, I mountain bike back there. We run back there. We walk back there. We take Lucy back there. Yesterday, we did that, as we normally do. And we were walking down a little incline. And Mrs. Junkwax had Lucy. And she stepped on a big old rock, and that rock came right out from underneath her. And her leg went one way, and her body went the other way. It was not great. And full disclosure, I know this sounds crazy, but at 35 years old, Mrs. Junkwax has never had a major injury. Ever. No stitches. No broken bones. Nada. So that was a big deal for her. Probably the worst injury she's ever had. Thank you so much, Mary, you big sweetie. Me too. That's what I spent last night doing. Gosh dang it. Carrier Bully Kennel, good morning. Fellow dog lovers. So Jeremy Gomer, yes, that is what happened, my man. So she's got a pretty bad sprain, I think. But then I took a look at it last night after my show, and it was kind of swollen up. Looked like somebody took a baseball and put it in her ankle. Good morning, Mondale. Great to see you, buddy. How are you? Mike, asking down here on TikTok, how much money did you bring to the National? You didn't bring enough. Nor did I, sir. I'm just kidding. I came back with like $700. It was good. I brought $3K with me. I came back with about $700. So, I think I did okay. Mary, I know it. I know. You're spot on, my friend. All right, folks. I think it's time to turn these cameras around and get into some juicy, juicy junk wax. What say you? Let's put that tea over there so we do not spill it. I don't know how many of you last week remember what that happened. I had the worst spill in the history of this channel. It was terrible. Spilled tea all over my ripping mat. Yeah, that won't happen again. Lesson learned. Oh, what happened, Mary? I am so sorry. Oh, Mike, I wish you would have. Absolutely right, my brother. But hey, don't you worry, 2025 in Chicago. Hopefully we can meet you there, brother. That would be sick. We will go there for sure, 100%, and I'm bringing the whole fam damly. So my sons will be with me, Mrs. Junkwax will be with me, and we'll be there for the whole week. Super excited. Thank you so much, Jeremy Gomer. I appreciate that. Jeffro, you're absolutely right. Daniel Jonesy, why do we all have to adult today, my brother? Gosh dang it. I think we should just collectively take the day off. I give you permission. I'm just kidding. Don't listen to that. Dub D's, good morning. Zebras Cards, what's up? Is that Ben? What's up, Ben? My fellow content creator. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're having a magnificent, possibly wonderful Wednesday morning. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It has been wonderful to chat with you. I think we need to turn this bad boy around and get into some juicy junk wax. Let's go. There we go. Excellent. Timbo T. Wood, good morning, my dude. Great to see you. That is a damn good question, Timbo. Mary, you thought you had a bad sprain, but X-ray showed a fracture. Yes, that's what I'm hoping is not going on with Mrs. Junkwax. Sincerely. Let me double check real quick, Timbo. I gotta be honest, I can't remember if we ran that last night or not. I feel like we did, but I can't find my little piece of paper that I normally have. George Glazer, my brother from another mother. How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. I miss you, Georgie. Big hugs and firm handshakes to Mr. Glazer. How are you, brother? We got to turn on some content disclosures here, folks. Allow me 2 shakes. There we go. Excellent. Outstanding. We'll put that right there. Excellent. All right. Let's get into our first pack of juicy junk wax, you legends. I think we should start off with some good old, trusty, action-packed football, but the all-Madden team. Let's see if we can't find some more of that 24-karat gold. That would be amazing. And as always, folks, the floor is open. There is a couple of juicy breaks up there at junkwaxvintage.com. Right meow. We have one random. We have one pick your team. Football is pick your team. There's 3 hobby boxes. 2 hobby boxes in the random baseball. That random baseball is the same one we ran yesterday morning because it was so cool. We ran that one back. Some 2022 Stadium Club Chrome. See if we can't find another Julio Rodriguez rookie auto like we found for Weston yesterday. Squidling, good morning. All right, we start with some Pat Swilling. Rafael Devers Prods, good morning. Georgie, thank you for beating that screen, my brother. I see you down there. How about some Art Monk? Niall Darcy. Speaking of legends, smacking that subscription button, I should say resub button, Prime style, for the 10th month. Niall, my brother from another mother from across the pond over there in Ireland. It is so damn good to see you, buddy. Good morning. Thank you so much for smacking that resub button. Big D Derek Littman, good morning, my dude. Good to see you, buddy. How's Big D this morning? Nice Art Monk. Wilbur Marshall for the Redskins. Another Redskin, Mr. Jim Lachey. That is Nick Lachey's daddy from 98 Degrees. I think that was the group he was in. Ooh, Barry Sanders. Oh, hell yeah. I love the positivity. Thank you, Mr. Littman. Oh, you know it, Niall Darcy. And another Lion, Jerry, who is always on the ball. Jerry Ball. Timbo T. Wood, you want that Barry Sanders? Got you covered, buddy. My pleasure. I'll even sleeve him up for you. Nice one. Folks, if you would allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, I need to put this up in Timbo's pile. I'll be right back. There you go. In your pile there, Timbo. Big D Derek Littman. Let me go back and grab that bad boy, the Wilbur Marshall. My pleasure. Sure thing. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, buddy. And we are going to crack our very first spicy water of the morning. Desayuno de campeones, güey. En español. breakfast of champions in Inglés. There we go. Cheers, my friends. Barost. There we go. All right, folks. We are live on the YouTube. We are live on the Kick. We are live on the Facebook. Of course, we are live right here on the Twitch. And Mr. Wade Block, my man, one of the OS to the OGs of the family. It is so damn good to see you, Wade. How are you this morning, good sir? And smacking that resub button, Prime style, for the 12th month. He said, oh yeah, Niall, you've got 10 months? Hold my beer. I cannot thank you enough, Wade Block. All joking aside, buddy. Sincerely appreciate you smacking that resub button. And Big D, you want to get into some 5-for-5 baseball? Happy to do so, my dude. Let's check it out. So, these are the choices for the day. Excuse me. We have some Orioles. We have some Mets. We have some Royals. Looking at you, Big D. Oh, thank you so much, Jeffro. I appreciate that, buddy. Did a little bit of work yesterday. How about some Reds and some Athletics? Those are the choices for the day there, folks. Yesterday, my Mariners did me dirty. So close. Would have had a 5-for-5 if I would have chose my Mariners. But that's what I get, gosh dang it. Cousin Vinny, I cannot thank you enough for your assistance with that hype train, good sir. And ladies and gentlemen, as always, in the middle of a wonderful Wednesday, hype train! I cannot thank you enough for smacking those resubs and bits. Cousin Vinny, I see you down there, buddy. As always, folks, if we get to hype train level 4 or above, we will give away a junkwax vintage hit box, or you can choose a pull from the pull box. So threaten me with a good time. Oh, I know it, Jeffro. I know. Looking pretty decent in pinstripes, isn't he? Folks, if we get to hype train level 8 or above, we will give away a blaster from junkwaxvintage.com. So as always, thank you so much for helping out with that hype train. Cousin Vinny getting us started. Thank you, good sir. So, checking out the standings, we have Jose Magallanes up there in that top spot. James Berkey, number 2. Sergeant Bofidis Mike Schmitz, number 3. Holly Abramovitz, number 4. Weston in that number 5 spot. Rip and Rhino Kelly, number 6. Glenn Lucio, number 7. Lunchbox Ricky, number 8. Derek Littman, number 9. And Justin Rasmussen, number 10. Timbo T. Wood smacking me with the showstopper. 1,000 freaking bits. Thank you so much, Timbo, you big sweetie. Making my morning over there. Good morning, Johnny D. Great to see you, brother. Thank you for the 100 bits, you legend. Ooh. Excuse me. Woo. Big D, it's your first time in the top 10. Well, congratulations, my dude. That is amazing. That's good stuff. Slowly but surely, my friends, we are getting the whole family in here, and it is so damn good to see you. Thank you for being here with us on this wacky and wonderful Wednesday. Let's keep going with some juicy junk wax, and then we will check the shop and see where we're at. How about some 1990 score football? Let's see if we can't find another Barry Sanders. That would be sweet. Mr. Glazer, I see you down there beating the heck out of that screen, good sir. Like it owes you back child support money. Thank you. All right, how about some Mike Saxon with a leg kick that only Bob Feller would be envious of. Excuse me. Ron Hallstrom. J.T. Smith. Reamers Rhymers. Hall of Famer. Bob Gracie. Thank you, Nick Allen. Excuse me, folks. And you know what? I apologize in advance, my friends. I'm hearing my pooch from the other room. If you would allow me just a moment to go check on that. Folks, you know that unfortunately I am on daddy duty right now. Mrs. Junkwax is kind of having a tough time getting out of bed. So I appreciate you so much for bearing with me. I got to go check on the pooch. Big D, Derek Littman. You got the Bob Greasy. My pleasure, brother. If you folks would allow me just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, I would appreciate it so, so much. I'll be right back. There you go, Big D. Timbo, I cannot thank you enough, you legend. Folks, I'm leaving right in the middle of a hype train, gosh dang it. I will be right back, my friends. Thank you so much for bearing with me. Logan Crone, good morning, my brother. So, full disclosure, folks, if you were just rolling up in here, my wife has a super bad sprained ankle. So I gotta help taking care of the pooch this morning. I sincerely appreciate you bearing with me. I gotta go check on them. I will be right back. Cyclone Baseball, good morning. Good to see you. Quality Sports Breakers, always a pleasure. Mr. Chris Archer, good to see you too, buddy. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so, so much. All right. Thank you for bearing with me there, you legends. Holy cow, we are on hype train level 3%. How the heck did that happen? Timbo T. Wood, I see you there, brother. Thank you so, so much. Jeffro, not a bad idea. The game at 304, good morning. Logan Crone, my high school buddy. So damn good to have you every morning. I appreciate you, Logan. The game 304, always a pleasure, bud. How the heck are you? Anything new or exciting in your world? And as always, folks, you are more than welcome to come over here and join us on Twitch. The whole family is over here waiting for you. You know I am, Nick Allen. You know it. Timbo, that is unbelievably kind of you, and I cannot thank you enough, Mr. Wood. Appreciate you, big man. All right, back to it. The game 304 just hit me with my favorite gift of all time. The Tiny Dinies. Thank you so much, good sir. I sincerely appreciate you. How about some Super Bowl 25? How about some Lombardi? The legend. Excellent. Steinkühler for those now defunct Oilers. Jeffro, got you covered, buddy. My pleasure. Steinke Steinkühler, Maurice Carthon, Ricky Sanders, wrong Sanders. Grunnard for the Fighting Irish. rookie. Ron Cox for the Fresno State Bulldogs. Keith Sims, rookie. Darren Nelson. Maury Buford, kicker extraordinaire for the Bears. And back-to-back Bears with the fridge. How about some William Perry? Nice. Excellent. My friends, my family, if you are just rolling up in here this morning, good morning. Wonderful to see you. Big D Derek Littman. Oh, Timbo, I cannot thank you enough, buddy. You are absolutely right. Me too. And Timbo giving out a free sub to Chef Sam. Chef Sam, if you were in here this morning, feel free to speak up, buddy, because you are now part of the family. Thank you so much, Timbo. Big D Derek Littman wants these Sims. Got you covered, buddy. I'll be right back. And folks, we are almost to Hype Train Level 4. We have 1 minute to go. We are so close to being able to do a giveaway this morning. Gosh dang it. All right, this is going in your pile, Big D, Derek Littman. Allow me just a moment, folks. I'll be right back. There you go. Folks, let's check that shop real quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Ooh, we do have some orders up there, you legends. Timbo giving out a gifted sub to Slayer1010. Slayer1010, welcome to the family. We are glad to have you. I appreciate you, Tim Wood. Josh Slusson getting in on the action. Oh, we're so close. Gosh dang it, if the hype train needs to pull into the station, almost to level 4, that is 1,000% okay, ladies and gentlemen. No biggie. But gosh dang it, we were close. And I cannot thank you enough, folks. That is a magnificent way to start our Wednesday morning. I appreciate ya. Wade Block, thank you for getting that bad boy started. Vinny Vin, wonderful, valiant effort there right at the end. Thank you so much, buddy. All right, let's see what we have here. In our brand new Random Stadium Club Chrome, we have Johnny D taking down spot number 11. Thank you, Johnny. Ms. Mary taking 7 and 19. As always, my friends, if we fill this bad boy this morning, we will break this bad boy this morning. But if we need to rip it later tonight, that is okay as well. Timbo, I don't know how to see your gift count. I am so sorry, buddy. Excuse me. Gosh dang it. But maybe after the show I can research on how to find it. And Diesel Dan, you got spot number 23. Excellent. So that is how we're starting on our 2022 Stadium Club and 2024 Top Series 2. Thank you to Mary, Johnny D, and Diesel Dan for getting us started. But we have yet another break also. This is the NFL break we have, ladies and gentlemen. This is 3 hobby boxes, 5 autographs. I think there's a couple of memorabilia cards as well. Still some amazing teams left in that bad boy. Outstanding. Oh, Morgie, his gift count is 397? Or is that his subscriber count? I think that is his gifted sub count. I thought he was talking about gifts, like bits and things like that. But maybe I was mistaken. Good morning, Ashtray. Good to see you down here, buddy. How are you this morning? Good, sir. George Glazer, thank you so much for the likes. We are almost to 5,000 this morning. Oh, he was talking about gifted subs. I am so sorry. I apologize. I thought you were talking about bits. Sorry about that, Timbo. My bad. All right, if you folks would allow me just a moment, I need to put a Lombardi into Jeffro's pile and grab some brand new juicy junk wax. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. You legends. Refilling the junk wax. We got some 1989 score. Fun. Oh. How about some 1988 Fleer? Junkiest of the junk. And I think we need to bust into a brand new box of 1991 action-packed football. I cannot agree more, Morgie. You are absolutely right. Humongous thank you to Timbo T. Wood. Baseball Rodrigo. Good morning, young man. Good to see you. My friends, my family, you know what we must do. We shalt grippeth. And we shalt rippeth of our 1991 action-packed football. Sealed box. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Aw, Timbo, you big sweetie. I cannot thank you enough for the kind words this morning, good sir. Hit me in the feels over here, Mr. Wood. Hey, what's up, brother? Good to see you, Rodrigo. How's the morning going, buddy? A Clow. Good morning, brother. Good to see you, too. All right, all right. That's fun. Comes with some paper up in there. One separated pack. That's interesting. Huh. Let's see what we have in there, folks. Might as well. We'll pull row number 1. And of course, my friends, the floor is open. If you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com, snag yourself down something to rip, I am happy and humbled to do it for you. But as always, my friends, there is never any pressure. I am totally happy here ripping through some juicy junk wax with my best friends. Threaten me with a good time. Morgie, moderator extraordinaire, dropping those super helpful links in the chat. Thank you, buddy. Rodrigo, I'm glad you're having a good morning, my dude. It's been a fun one over here in the Junk Wax Vintage Studios. We start with some James Jones for Cleveland. Where's Tim Hudson when we need him? Keeping up with the Joneses. Jonesy. Dan, good morning, my brother. Who is it? Mike Jones. With James Jones. Couple of 1-2 Joneses starting us off. Mark Higgs thins up for Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko's Dolphins. Dossie. Todd Marinovich on the 24-karat gold. Nice. Sleeving that one up. Might be slabbing that one up. Some of these 24-karat golds can be very valuable. So we're going to throw that one into a brand new 55-point top loader. That is a blast from the past there, ladies and gentlemen, on the 24-karat gold. Marinovich. Absolute stud back in 1991. How neat. Also, one of the trainers of Mr. B.J. Penn, if I remember correctly. How cool. And last but not least in that pack, some Darren Lewis, another bear. And you know those are all raised and texturized. Those are so cool. Oh, Rodrigo, I cannot thank you enough, my friend. taking us past 5,000 likes this morning, you legend. Sincerely appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep in mind, my brother, you are more than welcome to come over here and join us on Twitch. Dilly Dog, A Clow, user 308-219-222-8896. You are more than welcome to come over here and join us on Twitch. The whole fam-damly's over here waiting for you. All right, let's switch it up and get into some 1989 baseball. Ashtray. You want the Lewis. The Darren Lewis for Chicago. My pleasure, buddy. You got him. In your pile, good sir. There you go, Jeff Bro. That's right. Da Bears. Good morning. The other half of Team Aqualance. Good to see you, Kirky. How are you, buddy? Hope you're having a wacky yet wonderful Wednesday morning, good sir. And how cool is it that your son caught that foul ball, by the way? Gotta give you kudos for that one, buddy. That is pretty damn neat. Once in a lifetime opportunity on that one. Super cool. Mr. Miller, good morning. We will check that shop again right after this pack of juicy junk wax. As always, my friends, I cannot thank each and every one of you for spending the morning with me. I appreciate you. Hope we're all having a wonderful Wednesday morning. Timbo, I will refresh that shop here in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, good sir. Thank you so much. Starting off with some Ryan Sandberg. Good morning, Bill Cormier. Dale Murphy. Where's Morgie when we need him? The Iron Man. Shout out to Uncle Moosey and Benjamin Dunlap. Cal Ripken Jr. The Big Cat. Andres Galarraga. Phillips looking baseball ready. Glennon Davis. 1937. A year to remember. We have some Ducky Medwick. Some Joe DiMaggio. Hank Greenberg, Dizzy Dean, Brooks Robinson, Juan Marshall, and the Yankees defeat the Giants the 2nd year in a row to win the World Series. 1937. I see you, Morgie. I got you covered, buddy. Neil Heaton, Orsalak, Bobby Boone. How about some Mark Grace, one of my favorite baseball players when I was a young man? Jay Howell. Kent, always smoking that herb. Eck. Kent Urbeck. Mr. Jefferson. Danny Jackson, hurling some heat. Old Greg. Jeffries. It's attached to your rod, mother licka. And a 1989 rookie for the Cubbies, Dwight Schrute Smith. Last but not least. Good morning, Dwayne Himes. How are you, buddy? Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday morning, good sir. Good to see you. Folks, I know some of you maybe have not seen my slab from the National. Isn't that cool? Legit PSA slab. I did autograph that underneath also. They were giving these out at the National, so maybe if you go in 2025, you can snag one of these for yourself. Pretty damn cool. I can't stop looking at it. I need to put that up there on my slab wall. All right, Morgie. You got some Dale Murphy there, buddy. I'll be right back. There you go, buddy. Switching that one up. Oh, isn't that cool, Rodrigo? I totally agree. Excuse me. All right, my friends, I think it's time for us to check the shop real quick. I can't believe we found a Todd Marinovich 24 karat gold. That's sweet. Heck of a way to start the morning. Little housekeeping, folks. Sorry about that. All right, there we go. Daniel Brown, thank you so much for smacking that follow button. Welcome to the crew, buddy. We are glad to have you. Morgie, you are so welcome. Yes, it is, Josh Schlessen. Pretty cool, right? Ooh. Weird. Some bubbles sitting right there. Ooh. Quit it. They just wouldn't go away. Feeling better now, though. Thank you. Sorry about that. Weird 15 seconds. All right, let's check that shop real quick, folks. Thank you for bearing with me there. There we go. Timbo T. Wood. Taking down some break spots and a 2023 Donruss Elite Football Hobby Box. Thank you so much, Timbo. Let's get you locked in here, big man. Good morning, Mr. Skoronsky. 4, 12, and 16 for Timbo. There you go, Timbo T. Wood. Getting us just a little bit closer on that random 2022 Stadium Club Chrome and 2024 Top Series 2. Oh, and by the way, folks, this is box number 11 of our Top Series 2 out of our sealed case. So, folks, you know what is remaining. Just that infamous box number 4. And we will run that one after this one. CJ. How much on the GPK other MLB cards? GPK is your other hobby that you have. Nice, CJ. Well, you are more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com, my dear friend. That is where everything lives. If you do not want to look at the breaks, you can just do junkwaxvintage.com. But if you want to look at the breaks, that's how you get there. But everything else is at junkwaxvintage.com. I apologize right off the top of my head, buddy. I kind of forget how much those GPK are listed. But you are more than welcome to go check that out. Thank you so much, CJ. Good to see you, brother. Anakin, good morning. Goody, good morning, brother. Good to see you. All right. And Timbo, taking down a football hobby box. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. This is our last one, too. Minus the one that is in our break right now. Matt, how many cards in the GPK box? I think there is 9. Yes, there is one pack with 9 cards in it. But you can get numbered cards, autographs of the artist, all kinds of cool stuff. Gotta love some 2022 Garbage Pail Kids Series 2. Specifically, that is my personal favorite because Alex Pardee is a magnificent artist. So cool. Although all the Garbage Pail Kids MLB collabs are neat, don't get me wrong, I love them all, but that 2022 Top Series 2, just a little different. It's different, as the kids would say. All right, let's do it. Here we go. And that's exactly right, Kirk Rylance. I am aware, Mr. Slusson. You have some of the vaulted wall hangers as well. Excuse me. Drewzer, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. We will update that today. There you go, Jeffro. That's right. David Miggy, good morning, my brother. That's not a knife. That's a knife. Good to see you, David. How are you, buddy? And David Adams, my friends down there from DACW. Who do we have this morning? Is that David? Is that Elena? Is that Troy? Is that Steven? Is that Johnny? Is that Wacky? Who do we have over there? Good to see my friends from David Adams. Timbo. Excuse me. Oh, thank you, Drewzer. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much for the kind words and the extremely helpful, thoughtful thoughts there, buddy. I appreciate you. Just scrolling the top. David Miggy, I know how that goes, brother. We're about to bust into a 2023 Donruss Elite T-Mall edition. We should call it the T-Wood edition. Because we're ripping it for Timbo T-Wood. Druzer, thank you for gracing us with your presence down here on TikTok, my brother. Hell yeah. And as always, my friends, if today is your first time here in this family, I cannot thank you enough for being here with us. My name is Dalen, also known as JWVCC Vintage. I go live twice a day, 8 in the morning, 7 in the evenings, hitting you with that daily dose of positivity, some camaraderie, always a whole lot of laughs, and as always, folks, I know I'm a little redundant, I apologize, but I like to say every day, I truly believe, my friends, that we have the best group of Gem 10 human beings in the entire card hobby. I think that we are the best kept secret in the entire card hobby. And ladies and gentlemen, that is all 1000% because of you. So please, give yourselves a pat on the back this morning for being here with the family. Johnny Ward, we sliced that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Let's go. Mary, I see you down there beating that screen. Oh, I'm such a silly goose. I know how these open. What am I doing? Come out of there. There we go. Empty box there, folks. You know it is tradition to pull that pack number 4 to the side. Timbo T-Wood. I sincerely hope we find you something juicy in here, buddy. Let's go. Welcome back, Rodrigo. Baseball Rodrigo. If I might ask, my friend, what level are you on? Ask, and we shall receive. First card magic there, Timbo T-Wood. How about some C.J. Stroud? Die cut, 5th on print to 99. Damn! Brand new top loader there for you, Timbo. Goodness gracious. There you go. That is beautiful, Timbo. Might want to pre-grade that bad boy also, buddy. Because that is looking crispy. That's right, Druzer. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you helping me out with that. On the stand he goes there for you, Timbo. Excellent. Thank you, Rodrigo. That is what I thought. I just wanted to be sure. Turd Ferguson, good morning. That's the sound your mother made last night, Trebek. That's exactly right, Josh Lesson. Spot on, brother. Ooh, gotta love the bookends. How about a first on print to $3.99? Mikey Williams for the Chargers. Sleeving that one up for you, Timbo. Elementary, my dear Christian Watson. Micah Parsons, Deshaun Watson, and Saquon Gnarls Barkley. Finishing off that first pack, Jamal Williams, Aaron Rodgers for the Jets, JJ for the Vikings, and some Dak of the Prescott for the Cowboys. Drew Biasucci, good morning, buddy. How are you? Our favorite quiet destroyer. How are you, dude? Laura Davis, good morning, young lady. On the stand there for you, Timbo. Gotta love pulling them some bookends. Another one. And we have another numbered card in here. Think it might be some Terry McLovin. And it sure is. For Morgie's Washington Commanders. Terry McLovin. To $3.49. Excellent. On the full throttle. Dalvin Cook for Minnesota. Miles Sanders DJ Moore, a wicka wicka. And how about some of that good juju for the Patriots? Congratulations. Nice packs you have here, Timbo. Sleeving up your third numbered card of the box. Would love to find you an autograph, though. Come on, Ink. Let's do it. Denny Lintz. These are from 2023 Donruss Elite. Thank you for asking, buddy. Welcome to the crew. Glad to have you. Matt, Mr. Skoronsky, good morning. Mr. Agan, good morning. Hey, no worries, Denny. Appreciate you being here, my man. If this is your first time here in this family, you might want to think about smacking that follow button. All right, starting off with from Eastern Washington University, Mr. Cooper Kupp. On the Elite deck, Terry McLovin. The McLovin so nice, you got him twice. The Kupp so nice, you got him twice. That's fun. Michael Pittman Jr. and Desmond Ridder for those Falcons. Denny, thank you so much for smacking that follow button, my man, and I cannot thank you enough for my favorite gift of all time, the Tiny Dinies. Yeah, you legend. Sincerely appreciate you, Denny. And you know what, buddy? I can't follow everybody, but I'm following you, Denny Lintz. I just got a good feeling about you. Thank you, brother. Mr. Poindexter, good morning. Kramer's Cards, what's up, my dude? My fellow content creator, great to see you, buddy. Big hugs and firm handshakes all around. All right, Timbo T. Wood, this is your penultimate pack magic, my brother. Also known as second to last. Before we bust into that fabled pack number 4. Folks, if you were just rolling up in here this morning, you are more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com if you would like to snag something down from the shop. For this pack, we start off with some Dalen Hyatt. Rookie to $3.99 for the Giants. Sleeving that one up for you, Timbo. My PC, some K9. Kenneth Walker III for my Seattle Seahawks. Dameon Pierce for the Texans. Myles Garrett for Tim Hudson's Cleveland Browns. And Durake, London. Couple of 1-2 Atlanta QBs. There you go. Oh, Timbo, you big sweetie. I will definitely take that K9 off your hands. Thank you so much, buddy. That is ridiculously kind of you. Let me sleeve that bad boy up. Thank you, Timbo. Making my morning over there, buddy. Excellent. And ladies and gentlemen, we are down to Timbo's last pack. And then we will get back to the shop, my friends. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Unknown name. Thank you so much for smacking that follow button. Looks like we have another numbered card here for you, Timbo. Maybe a color match. Ooh, numbered to 11. 3 out of 11. Jaden Reed, rookie. Damn! Sleeving that one up for you right meow. Timbo T. Wood. 3 out of 11. Kenneth Steinke, good morning, brother. How are you, good sir? Beautiful card there, Timbo T. Wood. Paul Bailey. Of course I did, buddy. Absolutely. Ahmad Sauce of the Gardner. Jamar Chase. Adam Thielen. And Justin Tucker for the Dirty Birdies. Hell of a box there for you, Timbo T. Wood. Check it out, folks. Not only does he have the Jaden Reed rookie number 211, you have a C.J. Stroud die cut, $2.99. Absolutely beautiful, buddy. That is magnificent. And I am so, so grateful I could pull that for you, Timbo. And then a couple of other numbered parallels, some McLovin and some Williams. And that is first on print. Little eBay 1 of 1. And then that Jalen Hyatt to $3.99. We are going to sleeve that one up because that is a rookie card. Nice. There you go, Timbo. Good morning, CJ Smiles. You smiling son of a gun. How are you, brother? Great Theo. You are so kind. Good to see you, buddy. How are you? Stein, Mr. Steinke. Sounds like you had a great time at the Nationals. Did you go to the Nationals? Justin Beauchamp, good morning, buddy. I hope you had a good time at the National, Mr. Steinke. That's sick. Jacob Poindexter, I did not get your last message. Sorry. Oh, you're talking about me. I got you, brother. I am so sorry. I think I read that wrong. Troy, Toussignant, thank you for smacking that follow button. I appreciate you. Sugar Ray Cards, you really wanted George Kittle rookie. Mr. Poindexter, all you said was hello. That's all I've seen from you, Jacob. And Jacob Poindexter, if I may ask, my friend, what level are you on? We do not call it age here in the Junk Wax Vintage Card Club. We use levels. For example, I am on level 42. All right, Timbo. These are going in your pile, my brother. Thank you so, so much for some eye candy this morning. I strongly suggest that we pre-grade that CJ Stroud. Possibly that number to 11, Jaden Reed also. And we have a new order in the shop, ladies and gentlemen. Ashtray, taken down 5 break spots. I cannot thank you enough, Ashtray, and I'll be right back, folks. We're going to lock that in. Dwayne Himes, on the 11th, you will be 51 years old. Wow. Level 51. Congratulations, Dwayne Himes. That's amazing, buddy. Damn. I did not know that. Jacob Poindexter, you're on level 8. Excellent. Good to see you, buddy. You're around my son's age. Nice. Those are in your pile, Timbo T. Wood. All right, Big D, Derek Littman on level 55 on August 14th. Happy early birthday, Big D. Oh, Kenneth Steinke. I hope you are, my dude, because we will be there in force. 2025 in Chicago. And we are going to do a Junk Wax Vintage Family meetup. I am ridiculously excited. Who knows how things are going to go over the next 12 months, folks, but I think we would like to try getting a table, getting an area at the National. That would be sick. I think we might get a table at the Dallas Card Show for practice, though. Because we have never gotten a table at a card show. Typically, I just walk around and find everybody. But I think it might be a little easier for people just to find me if we have an area. All Wade Block, so you and I are 1,000% going to meet in person, my brother. I can't wait. Long time coming, Mr. Block. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my brother. All right, Ashtray. Taking down 3, 10, 21, 28. Thank you for bearing with me, folks, while I am writing. 3, 10, 21, and 28. Oh, it's 4 spots. My bad. Excuse me. Getting us a little closer there, Ashtray. Thank you, buddy. Of course, my friends, if we fill this bad boy this morning, we will bust this bad boy this morning. I have no idea why I just put an A in your name ashtray. I know better. Silly me. There you go. Oh, and by the way, folks, myself and Mrs. Junkwax were actually talking about yesterday before the infamous tumble happened. We were talking about digitizing our break sheets. So having it up on the screen, instead of having to write out these names, having a digital copy of that, so whenever you buy brake spots, your name will automatically be applied. And maybe we have a ticker that goes across the screen and you can see it. Or maybe we have a little box up there in the top right or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, nice. There you go, Timbo. Excellent. And Joe. Thank you so much, brother. Great to see you. Joe, Mr. Joe Hakor. It was so wonderful to see you during the National, my man. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much. So get this, bro. So because you are one of those shared audience members from this family and The Chase and David Adams as a whole, I had a really, really good talk with Troy, Elena, and David at 6 p.m. on Saturday evening, literally as everybody was leaving the National. And we talked about making it a national tradition that I rip with them. And next year, we're going to plan it much, much better. Because this year, full disclosure, they had no idea I was going to be there. Because I didn't know I was going to be there. So when I saw Elena on Friday, she literally freaked out. Oh my God! It was so cool. So we impromptu set up that interview for the next morning. And she had to create a spot for me. So next year, we're going to plan much, much better. Oh, Vinny Vin, thank you so much, my brother. Let's get you locked in. Cousin Vinny, coming through. Clutch. And Kyle Watson. Good morning, Kyle. Great to see you too, buddy. Number 15 for Cousin Vinny. See if you can't repeat the same magic you did yesterday, you legend. Oh, I know, Joe. 2022 Sapphire? How perfect was that? We found Julio Rookie. We found Julio Rookie. And that Superfractor 1 of 1 that I pulled. Goodness gracious. Thank you, Joe. Yes. That is exactly what myself and Mrs. Junkwax are thinking about. A shared spreadsheet that only I and Mrs. Junkwax would be able to edit. Correctamundo. I hope so too, Mr. Hit. Absolutely right, buddy. Thank you so much, Vinny. And Kyle Watson. Taken down 5 and 29. Thank you, Kyle. Having a hard time whistling this morning, gosh dang it. There we go. Derek Johnson, good morning, my dude. Good to see you. Holy Odin's Vault, Batman. Good morning, brother. How are you? Folks, that is where we're sitting on that random team break. 2022 Stadium Club Chrome. 2024 Top Series 2. Big D, I have not had a chance to see the video that you sent me, buddy. What was in it, if I may ask? I have been very, very busy over here, Big D. Sorry, brother. I'm slacking in the social media department. Mr. Skoronsky, taking down some Garbage Pail Kids? Hell yeah, brother. Thank you so, so much. One of my favorite products of all time. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, Mr. Wade Block, taking down a spot as well. Thank you so much, Wade. And Mr. Skoronsky, I'm going to let you choose your own adventure, my brother. Where are we going, left or right on those boxes? And while you are deciding, we will lock in a spot for Wade Block. And I see Wade also snagged down a 2024 Topps UFC Blaster. Thank you so much, Wade. As always, my friend, you know I love ripping into some UFC. Oh, I got you, Big D. Well, I'll have to make some time today and go back and watch that, my brother. Excellent. Thank you for being so thoughtful and sending that to me. It's your birthday, Maddie. Happy birthday, brother. What level are you on, if I may ask? Is it 44? Julio Rodriguez's jersey number? Scotty Sports Cards, good morning. I think we're going to go right. Sorry about that, Stephanie. Alrighty. Mr. Skoronsky. 45. Got you, Maddie. I was close. I feel the same way. This year I was like, am I 42 or 43? It's hard to remember sometimes, right? Cousin Vinny, have a magnificent remainder of your day, my friend. Thank you for educating America's youth. We need all the help we can get in that department. Appreciate you, brother. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and we will see you back here later tonight. Good, sir. I sincerely hope that we find you another 2 autographs in this box. These boxes, I should say. Mr. Klosser, good morning. Ike's Hockey Shop. Good morning, Ike. Long time no see, brother. Hope you're doing well. There you go, Wade Block. You are on deck, Wade. And folks, for Mr. Skoronsky's 45th level, let's rip into some 2022 Series 2 Garbage Pail Kids. Hope we find you something juicy, brother. We have been very lucky in the past. We have found not 1, but 2 Aaron Judge red parallels numbered to 5. Out of 5 of them, we found 2 of them. Pretty damn cool. Congratulations, Jeff Branch and Brian Castleman, on those. Empty box there, Mr. Skoronsky. And for those of you that are unaware of this product, these are the players that you can find in here. Some Acunito, Mike Trout, Wander Franco, Aaron Judge, some Mookie, Vladdy, Juan Soto, my PC, Mr. O'Neill Cruz. Good morning, Diesel Dan. Mad Max, Boba Fett, Bobby Witt Jr., Julio, Lou Bob, Anthony Rizzo, and some Spencer Strider with his magnificent mustache. Evan Robinson, good morning, young man. How you doing? All right, good luck, brother. Here we go. Looks like we do have some kind of a parallel in there. That is magnificent. Mad Max, Mr. Hectochromia himself. And I love that they gave him Hectochromia in the card, too. Nicely done, Alex Pardee. Juan of the Dead. Juan Soto. Ironclad Vladdy. Your 2023 Home Run Derby champ. And ask and we shall receive, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of Mr. All Rise, Aaron Judge. To 199 on the Stitches parallel. Nice one. Sleeving that one up for you. Mr. Skoronsky, happy birthday. Peanut Butter and Jealous. Roy Al Flush. Bobby go down the hole. And last but not least, Tom Nader. Vladdy. Reminds me of Lockjaw from Masters of the Universe back in the day. So, Mr. Skoronsky, I go ahead and sleeve up each and every one of those cards because I treat them as if they were my own. I have built this entire set a couple of times over. One of them is for sale on eBay, right meow, with an autographed version of Alex Pardee's card. Selling that one together. Must have for any GPK fanatic like myself. Very nice, Rodrigo. You got some new shoes. Sweet, buddy. I'll put some new shoes on and suddenly everything's right. Reminds me of that song. There you go. Beautiful card there for you, buddy. And I will even put that in a brand new 55-point junk wax vintage top loader. Nice box there for you, Mr. Skoronsky. Oh, thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate that, my brother. I did that yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our favorite R. Kelly sans PP. Good morning, Mr. Kelly. How are you, brother? Johnny Ward, that's right. Mama said those are magic shoes. Mr. Skoronsky, these are going in your pile, brother. Zach Freeman, good morning, our fellow Phillies fan. Did I see John Bing down there in the chat? Good to see you, Johnny. Razor's Ribs, good to see you as well, brother. Mr. Skoronsky, I cannot thank you enough for snagging that down from junkwaxvintage.com. And all joking aside, my brother, happiest of birthdays to you. I think I can speak for the entire family in saying that we are very grateful that you're here, Mr. Skoronsky. Cheers, buddy. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Moise. I am glad you approve. And Trent Wolf, you are Rippin' Rhino's nephew. Heck yeah. Well, we are glad to have you, Trent. Feel free to smack that follow button, my friend. And folks, can we get that warm junk wax vintage welcome for Trent Wolf? Cheers, brother. There you go, Mr. Skoronsky. There's Mr. John Bing. Always good to see you, Mr. Bing. How are you, brother? Hope all is well in Bingville. And he says, good luck to everyone on your rips today. Thank you so much, brother. I'll take it. Alrighty, moving on. Mr. Wade Block, you are on deck, my brother. Checking the shop real quick, making sure I'm not missing anything. I am Mr. Niall Darcy, our brother from across the pond in Dublin. Ranelagh. Taking down spot number 8. Thank you so much, Niall. Excellent. Getting closer there, ladies and gentlemen. Weston smacking Trent Wolf with his 44th gifted sub in the family. Weston, I cannot thank you enough. Our favorite mustache marauder. Sincerely appreciate you, buddy. Diesel Dan Farguson, moderator extraordinaire. Thank you so much for dropping those extremely helpful links in the chat. Zach Freeman. Oh, I have no doubt, my dude, no worries. Always remember, Zach Freeman, it costs nothing to just be here and hang out with us. And there is never any requirement, there is never any pressure to spend a dime on this channel. The products are there if you want them. The breaks are there if you want them. But really what I desire is just you being here with the family. Conversing with us, telling stories, laughing at each other, laughing at yours truly. Good morning, Scotty Tuhati Kuniko. So that is all I require, my friend, is just your presence. Thank you so much for being here, Zach. Yep, I priced him pretty decently too, right? I'll do my damnedest. Mr. Poindexter, are you okay? I hope you're okay down there, buddy. All right. Got you locked in there, Niall. Mr. Wade Block, thank you so much for snagging this bad boy down from the website. I appreciate you. Let's go. Denny Lintz. So I do not have a TikTok shop, my brother. Junkwaxvintage.com. So let me show you something, folks. I'll show you how to do it. I'll give you a little tutorial. It is my pleasure. So if you tap that button right up there in the top corner that says 6.1 thousand likes, it will take you to a page that looks just like this. That link tree right there says Linktree Junk Wax Vintage. It's a link. Tap it. Tap, tap, taparoo. It'll take you to my link tree that looks like this. In between LinkedIn and YouTube, there is a cartoon comment box. That is Twitch. That is how you come over here and join the whole fam family. Ah, Coach Co sent me a message. Nice. Thanks, Brendan. And then, right here, that top button, is my website. Then you tap that top right corner. There is brakes and products. There is products for rips. These are all the things that are behind me that I would be happy to rip for you if you are interested. Tons and tons of products up there. So thank you in advance. And they are of all pricing as well. We have single packs for sale all the way up to hobby boxes. So feel free, folks. Absolutely right, Jeff Rotel. Only appropriate after he pulled that ridiculously amazing Julio Rodriguez rookie autograph last night. Congratulations, Weston. Luke Moyce. So you thought about going to the National next year for the first time. What are some tips that you learned from the one you went to this past weekend? Luke Moyce, that is a great question, buddy. I would say, if you have not seen my interview with David Adams yet, we touch on that exact question. But what I did personally is I used Friday, my first day there, to not buy anything. I made a mental pact with myself that I wasn't going to buy anything, and I just wanted to observe. And that's exactly what I did. And I'm glad that I did that, because prices vary. For like almost the same slabs, almost the same cards, you've got somebody charging like $400, and then you've got somebody charging $125. It is startling how much the difference is between some tables. So you have to do your own diligence, go around, check out all those tables. I would highly recommend you spend the first day just getting acclimated. Getting in there, seeing where everything's at, getting familiarized with where your favorite spots are. Dan Karen, you're absolutely right. Good story. Good call there, sir. But yeah, that's what I did, brother. It can be a little bit overwhelming. Pack number 4 to the side for you, Wade Block, because there are so many people there. Like a ridiculous number of people. And there's fragrances, all kinds of different ones, some good, some bad. There is sounds everywhere. Food was kind of a bummer at Cleveland anyway. I hear Chicago is better. So we'll find out on that one. That was my very first National this year, so I don't have anything to compare it to. Eric Fish, good morning, my brother from another mother. Good to see you. All right, good luck, Wade Block. Thank you so much, Luke Moyce. I appreciate you, my man. Checking out that interview. It is posted in the Facebook group also. Good luck, Wade. Hey, good morning, Eric. Good to see you, my brother. How you doing this morning, buddy? You sexy song gun. All right, some Parker Porter. The Diamond, Dustin Poirier. Your flyweight champ, Alexander Pantoja. On the Allen and Ginter Chrome. Ooh, too bad the buyback is not active anymore. You have a Sepia, Alex Pajeda. That would have been a $20 buyback, but that ended in May, unfortunately. Ashtray, welcome back. Thank you so much for beating that screen like it owes you back child support money, my brother. Yep, there you go, Jeffro, that's right. Vanessa Demopoulos. Sean Strickland, former middleweight champ. Josh Emmett. And Justin Taffa. Last but not least, kind of the newest version of Mr. Mark Hunt, who, if anybody remembers that legend. So my other advice for the National would be to bring a whole lot of chargers. Because typically in the building, at least in Cleveland anyway, we did not have Wi-Fi. So my phone was constantly searching for signal, and it will bring down that battery shockingly quick. So humongous thank you to Mr. Eric Fish, who came in and saved my bacon because he had a charger cord for me. Razor Rips, thank you so much for the gift, you big sweetie. Always good to see you, buddy. How are you? Roman Dolidze. middleweight contender. Consiado, rookie. How about the Iceman, Mr. Chuck Liddell, on your Allen and Ginter. And Mateusz Rebecki on your Serpia refractor. Lukey, yep, it is Wednesday through Sunday. Thank you, Jeffro. You were spot on. Absolutely right. I think I will be there next year from Tuesday to Monday. So it will be a almost 7-day excursion for us next year. If we get a table, that is. We'll see. And good morning to my national roommate, Brandon Franz, a.k.a. Johnny Utah. Good morning, my brother. How are you? We had such a good time, Brandon, didn't we? It was rad. One of the best weekends I have ever had in my entire life. Hard stop. Hey, Derek. Good morning, my brother. I could not agree more, Kenneth Steinke. Topps did a wonderful job on the UFC. Can't wait to see the next incantation of that. Shara Magomedov, rookie. Might want to hang on to that one. Anderson Silva, when he was fighting Uriah Hall. And that's exactly right, Luke. We are going to look into possibly getting a table next year. Yes, sir. Looking forward to it, my brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The Nigerian Nightmare, before he got kicked into the Shadow Realm by Leon Edwards. Kamaru Usman. And Triple C, Henry Cejudo, on your Serpia refractor. Pretty one. Nice. And folks, we are down to your last base pack magic before we get into that pack number 4. Brandon Franz, I am so glad you agree. Me too, buddy, me too. And you know what, folks? There is a couple Dallas card shows in between now and the National. I was speaking with Mrs. Junkwax yesterday before the infamous fall. Shout out to Mrs. Junkwax. She's laid up today. We were talking about getting a table at the Dallas card show as kind of like a practice run. Because maybe getting our very first table at the National is like jumping right into the oceanly deep side of the pool. If that makes sense. Jacob Poindexter. Sorry, young man. I'm in the middle of opening cards here, buddy. If that's going to be an issue, maybe you can find some other channel to watch. All right, all right. Zach Blackburn. Good morning, my dude. Good to see you. How are you, buddy? How we doing on this wacky and wonderful Wednesday? Dwayne Himes making the switch to Twitch. Thank you so much, D. All right, we have Atman Azaitar. Mackenzie Dern. It's a lady. Bryce Mitchell, featherweight contender when he was fighting Ilia Topuria. And Amanda Lemos. Last but not least, on a refractor. Sleeving that one up for you. And we have one pack to go. Wade Block. Jacob Poindexter, was there something that you asked? I don't see a question there, buddy. Hey, what's up, Goody? Top of the morning to you. Oh, I got you, Drewser. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Can't follow everybody, gosh dang it. All right, Rafael Fazif, lightweight contender. Virna Yandiroba. Alexander Pantoja, our flyweight champ when he was fighting Brandon Royval. And last but not least, on a Prism refractor, Alex Perez. Those sure are pretty. Nice box there for you, Wade Block. As always, my brother, I cannot thank you enough for snagging that down from junkwaxvintage.com. Baseball Rodrigo, welcome back, buddy. Wade Block. So I got to give credit where credit is due, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Wade Block has helped me to build the inaugural 2024 Topps Chrome UFC set, and I cannot thank you enough, Wade. So most of you know that my wife and I are in the middle of a financial program right now, so I am not purchasing cards for myself. I have to shut off my collecting basically for like 3 years. But after that, it is going to be very much worth it. But in the meantime, I will not lie, it's a challenge. But you folks have done a wonderful job of keeping my PC going without me buying any cards. So Wade Block, shout out to you, my brother. I was trying to build this Topps UFC set, and I was so bummed out that I wasn't going to be able to purchase a bunch of boxes for myself. So thank you for helping me out building this set, buddy. Means more to me than you know. I appreciate you, Wade. What's up, brother? Good to see you, Rodrigo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's check that shop real quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Excuse me. Ray. Oh, hell yeah. Kenneth Steinke over here says Wade is a gem, and I could not agree more. Absolutely right, Druzer. Yep, just the base set. I cannot thank you enough, buddy. I really appreciate that, Druzer. Thank you. Lukey. Mr. Moist, speaking of the UFC, can't wait to see UFC 306 with it being inside the globe. Oh, I know, bro. I know. However, I don't really understand the Riyadh Noche thing that's going on with that. I don't know. Anybody want to explain that to me? I think it's just a sponsor, but I haven't had the time to look up whatever the hell Riyadh Noche is. That's interesting. There you are, Mr. Ledger. Is it Ledger or Ledger? Like Heath Ledger? I just want to make sure I'm pronouncing that one right. Ray, thank you so much. And that is our final GPK box. Let's do it. These are one of my personal favorite cards ever. Oh, thank you so much, Druzer. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much, Ike. Hell yeah. All right, let's go. Best of luck to you, Ray. As always, my friend, I cannot thank you enough for snagging this down from junkwaxvintage.com. I sincerely hope I find you something juicy. All right, Luke, you were able to Google it. Thank you, brother. So the UFC has added an event sponsor for 306. The event is now called Riyadh Season Noche UFC. Dana White said, "We're thrilled that the Turkey Al-Aqsa and the Saudi General Entertainment Authority have stepped up to partner with us to make this the greatest event in the history of combat sports." Nice. So yeah, the Sphere is where they're going to do that, and I am ridiculously excited to see what they do with the Sphere, because I think there's some really interesting opportunities that you don't typically have in other arenas. So I think that's going to be awesome. Looking forward to it. Yep, exactly right, Druzer. Ray, I appreciate you, buddy. All right, bud. Without further ado, less talky, more rippy. Empty box there, brother. I sincerely hope we find you something juicy in here, buddy. Maybe a Julio. I opened one and I got skunked a few months ago. Ooh, speaking of Julio Rodriguez, right off the jump, Holland Julio. And it does look like we have a parallel in here, you lucky ducky. Bugged Out Billy. Spencer Flighter. Resurrect Ted. Juan Soto. Thank you so much, Dwayne Himes, you sweetie. Diesel Dan smacking me with the shamrock. Top of the morning to you. Good sir. We're not going to get into that. That is a Stitches parallel. But we will see that in just a moment. We're going to hit this one from the back. Mookie Bats. What's up, Mookie? Wander Franco. Ew. And last but not least, Tom Nader, Vladdy Guerrero. And that is numbered to 199 on your Stitches parallel. Looks to be nicely centered also. I saw so many of these cards slabbed up and for sale at the National. I was actually really, really surprised to see how many of these were out there. A lot of people had some in their cases. That's right. So Google said that Dana White spent $16 million on productions for the Sphere. Yeah, I would believe it. So I remember him talking a few months back when he's first declared his interest in putting a UFC event at the Sphere, and he said he was going to make it one of the best entertainment experiences that humans have ever seen. And he wanted to spend his own money to do it. It was less about money and more about legacy, which I love. You know, he just wants to put on one of the coolest events that human beings have ever seen. I love it. Oh, they are tough to gem. You're exactly right, Druzer. You're right. I saw a lot of 9s. But there was some 10s in there, too. Very true. All right. Ray. We need to make you official, buddy. So, Ray, I don't know if you're aware, my brother, but this is a card club. So because it is a card club, I try to know everyone on first name basis, you included. We're going to put that into a top loader. But I do not ship after every single break. I do not ship after every single purchase. Typically what we do is we have a stacked shipping program. So I keep them for up to 2 weeks and put them all together. And so you only get charged for shipping once. And typically there's a lot of folks in the family that get into a ton of breaks at a time. So sometimes there's like 15 to 16 breaks in there, amongst other retail products and memorabilia. So to save on shipping, we ship those out approximately once every couple of weeks. But keep in mind, Ray, I never desire to hold your cards hostage. So if you know that you're not going to purchase anymore, just let me know, and we will ship this out solo for you. Thank you so much, Ray. I appreciate you. And folks, if you are new here to this family, all you have to do is reach out. If you know that you're not going to purchase any more cards, just let me know. And that way we'll put you on the next shipping list. Oh, Lukey, yes. Do you know how much they bought the UFC for, by the way? That's what's impressive. Johnny Utah, I see you there, brother. Timbo. He was in here earlier. Oh, absolutely, Ray. I know you will, my brother. Rick Sussman, good morning. David Mazzelli, good morning. Good to see you. All right, Ray. Well, my brother, you are official. Behind me, I have over 400 file piles in professionally stored 3,000 card count boxes. And you're now in there as well, Ray. So thank you so much, buddy. We're going to check that shop real quick, folks. Make sure I'm not missing anything. $1 million, Luke. Bought it for $1 million because it was about to go under. The gentleman that ran it for the first 17 UFCs, I think. Yeah. Oh, I know, bro. They sold it for $4 billion. Bought it for $1 million. Sold it for $4 billion. If that is not one of the biggest turnarounds I've ever seen of a company, I don't know what is. So yeah, the folks that were running it before, I think it was called like something sports management. I don't even remember. SEG or something like that. Yeah, it was going to go under. Because at that time, they were having a really hard time getting sanctioned in any of the states. I don't know if you folks remember, but actually a hero of mine, Mr. John McCain, was fighting against the UFC. So I was a little torn on that one because I love some John McCain, but come on, bro. So he called it human cockfighting and had every state ready to make it illegal. So one of the only states that they could do it was Alabama, in Dothan, Alabama. So they had quite a few UFCs there. For the boys breaks, good morning, gentlemen. Nice to see you. So that is why they started making weight classes. They started having to wear gloves. It was to legitimize the sport. And clearly, it has worked, right? If you folks remember back to the first handful of UFCs, there was no weight classes. There was no gloves. There was barely any rules. Basically, you could not punch them in the nuts. Or no, you could punch them in the nuts. You could not fish hook, meaning you couldn't grab inside their mouth, and you couldn't eye gouge. Couldn't gouge their eyes, couldn't fish hook them, but everything else was legal. That was crazy. I will never, ever forget the giant sumo wrestler getting kicked in the face. I think the dude's name was Keith that kicked him in the face. And you see his tooth fly across the octagon. And in that moment, I think millions of us all across the country saw that and went, oh, wow, this is real. Because I don't know if you folks remember, before UFC 1, I remember hearing about UFC 1 and thinking, you know, I think this is probably going to be another WWE type-esque event, right? But then you see homeboy get kicked in the face and that tooth fly about 30 yards out of his head. You're like, oh, okay. And all of a sudden, we all instantly knew what real fighting looks like. That's right, Drewzer. You nailed it, brother. Cheers. Aw, me too, Dwayne Himes. Love those Garbage Pail Kids cards. We will have more coming soon. We do have some Garbage Pail Kids up there, but it is not the MLB collab, unfortunately. Ah, Johnny D, you went to UFC 1. No way. How cool. Peanut butter and jealous. And Trent Wolf, if you were to buy a spot in the baseball random team break, when would it be shipped out? So Trent, we have a stacked shipping program here in the family. So if you wanted us to ship out just one break, let me show you, Trent. Give me just a moment, bud. So, sometimes, we're going to use Krabby Rob as an example. This is what your breaks will look like when you get them in the mail. And shout out to Mrs. Junkwax. Yes, Emmanuel Yarborough was the dude that got kicked in the face. You're exactly right, Jeff Rotel. Thank you, brother. The big baby. It looked like a giant baby. Especially after he got that tooth knocked out of his head. So, folks, this is what they look like. Krabby Rob lives in Canada, so we only ship like once a year to that dude. But this is what they look like. So Trent, if you were to get a pack like this, it's tough for me to ask you to pay for your shipping label when your shipping label is like, you know, $7 or $8, and you have a tiny pack like this. Right? And it does happen to the best of us. So I try to stack as many of these as I can to save you on shipping. And you can ask anybody here in the family. We ship often. And those juicy junk wax vintage packages are magnificent. But, Trent, if you know that you're only going to get into one break and you're not going to buy into anything for probably another month, I am happy to ship out just a little pack for you. But everybody does pay for shipping. So shipping is not factored into the price. So with that stacked shipping program, what I do is I reach out to each and every individual that has a package ready, and I let them know what size package they have coming. And then you can go to junkwaxvintage.com/shipping, and you can purchase your shipping label. The shipping is straight from USPS. I do not make any money on shipping or anything like that. I'm just literally passing that cost along to you. And again, we try to stack as many as possible to save on that shipping. So I appreciate you understanding there, buddy. Brandon Franz.
Giggity, giggity.
Ooh, nice. Ike, peanut butter and jealous, my brother. Tank Abbott autograph to 99 from Optic. Oh, peanut butter and jealous. That is sick. Good morning, Big Bird. Good to see you. How are you? Always a pleasure, my friend. Huge shout out to Mrs. Junkwax. Good morning, my love. And Luke Moyce. Yes, I have been to a UFC event. I went and saw Johanna Champion fighting Valentina Shevchenko here in Austin, Texas, a few years back. Oh, Evan, absolutely right. When he had Paul Herrera in that crucifix and he just starts elbowing him and that dude's head's bouncing off the canvas. Oh, so bad. How about Art Jimerson? You guys remember Art Jimerson? He was the boxer that came in with one boxing glove. Love that. Shout out to old school UFC. Excellent. Oh, I know it. I know it, Evan. I know, sweetheart. I'm so sorry that ankle's swole up on you, my love, but I am very, very grateful that you could put weight on it this morning. I was thinking after it was looking so swollen last night that we might have to take a trip to the urgent care. Oh, thank you, Dwayne Himes. I appreciate that, buddy. I put that up yesterday. I like it too. And personally, I can't wait because that card right there, this one, is going to be replaced. Hopefully in about 3 weeks or so, we have our newest autograph authentication PSA submission coming back. And I have a Julio Rodriguez rookie auto. If you folks remember that I pulled from Topps Heritage High number, that's going to go in one of those. Uncle Smitty, you are spot on. Exactly right. Day 2 and 3 are always the worst with a sprain. Good call. All right, my friends, let's check that shop one more time. Make sure I'm not missing anything. And then let's get back into some juicy junk wax. Shall we? Ooh, Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones and me. Dan, cannot thank you enough, my dude. Taking the Buffalo Bills and our football PYT. Thank you so much, Dan. Getting us a little closer there, folks. Ah, Jonesy, you are waiting for your Raleigh Fingers auto to 75 to come back from 24 Heritage. Nice, brother. John Ward, I cannot thank you enough for the kind words there, my brother. I appreciate you. And that's right. Grandpa Brucey hooked us up with some Ranger candy last night. Some 800 milligram ibuprofen. I love it. Huge thank you to Grandpa Brucey. Oh, Don Fry was one of my absolute favorites. You know it. When he fought... Oh, why am I having a brain fart? I can't remember the dude's name. The Asian giant that he fought. And they just punched each other in the face for like 3 minutes. The most manly fight in the whole world. All right, number 9 for Daniel Jonesy. There you go. There you go, Johnny Utah. That's right. That's right. Yep. Ah, very nice, Jonesy. I know how that goes, brother. Getting closer there, my friends, on that random. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We are over halfway. And I think we are approaching halfway on our triple football hobby box break. We are looking at 5 autographs in that bad boy. So thank you to those of you who have already participated. I appreciate you. We will break that bad boy when it fills. Game blouses. I love it. Every time I see your name, my friend, you make me laugh. I appreciate it. Cheers. Baroast. And we are through our second spicy water of the morning. Excellent. All right, folks, let's get back into some juicy junk wax, shall we? While we are waiting on our next order, as always, folks, the floor is open. You are more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com. Snag yourself down something to rip. Happy and humbled to do it for you. How about some Raiders? Roger Craig. Daddy's going to hang on to this one, ladies and gentlemen, because I might be submitting it. How about some Favre? Rookie. Beautiful. I think we might try to slab that one up and give it away in the family. So it will be given away, just not yet. Nice Brett Favre to go along with our Marinovich 24 karat gold rookie. Vinnie Clark. Ooh, Weston. You got another Topps 3D, my brother. Hell yeah. We will bust into that in just a moment. Canavis McGee. Humphreys McGee. For the Giants. Johnny Malice. Good morning, brother. Ricky Irvins. For Morgie's Redskins. And Eric Bieniemy. Hanging on to that ball, keeping it safe. Rookie for the Chargers. Gotta love the texture of those action pack. They are so damn cool. All right. Let's check that shop one more time. Weston, I believe you have something up there, my brother. Outstanding. Yes. Weston, full disclosure, my brother, I know you're not a huge fan of grading, so I shut off my grading suggestions, my grading notes that I give to other people. I kind of shut those off for you because I know you're not a huge fan of grading, but my man, I am so glad that you want me to pre-grade that Shohei Ohtani stained glass. Smart move, my brother. Thank you. I would pre-grade that Julio also. But that's me. You already know. All right, let's grab that Topps 3D for you, Weston. Absolutely my pleasure. Mainly Breaks, welcome back, my friend. So good to see you. How are you? Weston. I'm going to let you choose your own adventure, brother. Bam! And Weston, you are also going to get a pack from these national packs. So these came from the national. These are Topps Now from Andy Friedman. I think that was his name. I'll have to double check. All right, Weston says box number 2, so we're going middle. And we're going to pick pack number 4 for Weston. Let's see what's in these bad boys. So, folks, this is our very first pack of these. Thank you so much, Eric Fish. There you go. Andy Friedman. Excellent. Thank you, buddy. He was there with me. Good luck. This is the first one of those packs I'm opening, Eric Fish. So Eric Fish was there when I got these. And I told that gentleman all about the family, the Junk Wax Vintage community. And he gave me all these. Oh my Lanta. Peanut butter and jealous. Shohei Ohtani. Woo! Would you just look at it? Oh, that is absolutely beautiful, Weston. I am so glad I could pull that for you, brother. So the gentleman that did the art on this card, that is who we met. And these were not even released yet. They came out yesterday. I believe at least that was the day they were scheduled. And then Andy Friedman, right there on the back. Him and I had a wonderful conversation about our community. And he said, you know what, buddy? I want you to take all of these and give them to your community. And I said, I am so happy to do so, brother. My pleasure. So there you go, Weston. The luckiest of the duckiest. I love it so much. There you go, buddy. Some good karma. Breaking Brothers Group, good morning. Good to see you. T-Bird, always a pleasure. All right, good luck, Weston. How about some 2021 Topps 3D? Empty box there, buddy. Whit Merrifield. Oh, of course, Weston. That is from the All-Star version of those rack packs. From 1986, 1987, 1988. Back then. There you go. That's right. Got it, Weston. Spot on. Whit Merrifield. Little Yastrzemski for the Gigantes. Mr. Anderson, also known as Mr. KTFO'd himself, Tim Anderson. Captain Insano, Miguel Sano. And that is so, so cool. I know it sounds like something small, ladies and gentlemen, but the dirt looks like it's popping right out of that card. That is so neat. For your Atlanta Braves, Ozzie Albies. Looks like I could just reach in and pull him right out of that card. Cody Belly for the Trolley Dodgers. Mikey P, good morning. Chris Archer, welcome back, my brother. Always good to see you. And your rookies, Dylan Carlson. For the Cardinals. And Tristan McKenzie. Shout out to Cleveland, Ohio, where I was about 72 hours ago. Nice box there for you, Weston. Beautiful Shohei Ohtani from the National. And we are going to sleeve each and every one of these up for you, Weston. So thank you for bearing with me, folks. It'll take me just a moment here. And we are quickly approaching, my friends, burrito time. Oh, that's right. I forgot. He is now playing for Tampa Bay. That's right, Jeffro. So, my friends, my family, I am going to go ahead and make an official last call. If you would like to pull something down from junkwaxvintage.com, now would be the time to do so. Keep in mind, folks, you can purchase from my website throughout the day. If you do that, your box or your break spot will be waiting for you tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time when we come back. Beyond the Rabbit Hole. Dennis, good morning, brother. How you doing? So in those national packs, the one like I opened for Weston, there is one of ones available in there also. So the actual print. So when he makes these, they are the size of a card. They are tiny. Some artists make the pictures really big and then they shrink them. That is not what Mr. Friedman does. His are really, really tiny. And the one of ones are the actual print that he did himself before they made the card out of it. Super cool. Timbo. So I talked to the artist. I had a really good conversation with him, and I explained to him that I have a wonderful community of people that I like to give away things to because they support me and my wife. And he said, you know what, buddy? I'm going to grab you a whole stack of them. And he said, I want you to give these out to your entire community. And I cannot thank him enough. That's how I got those, Timbo. Now, we do have purchasable national packs. that we got from Dave and Adams. I think we have a handful of them, and they should be up there on the website. If they're not yet, they will be up there today. Still playing catch up a little bit. So Weston, I'm going to go ahead and top load this one for you, buddy. Because it's beautiful. There you go. Timbo, so I will be randomly handing those out to the family over the next week or so. Brandon, if you are taking off, my brother, have a wonderful Wednesday, and I hope to see you back here later tonight, you legend. I got you covered, Timbo. Don't you worry, brother. And you know what, Weston? You also get a Joe Piner pack. Good, sir. And Timbo, I've got one right here for you, brother. You're exactly right. Yes, sir. You betcha. Got you covered. All right, Weston. Good luck, buddy. And we will check that shop in just a moment. Ooh, nice. How about an Upper Deck Golf Gallery Tiger Woods? Beautiful. There you go, Wes. And all of that is going in your pile. Right me out. There you go, buddy. Oh, of course. Absolutely, Timbo. And this one is your Joe Piner pack, my brother. Here we go. All right, buddy. You got some Jay Sean Tate, some Chris Gwynn when you order Tony Gwynn from Wish. Barry Bonds, 1992 Upper Deck, sweet. Jay Sean Tate on the Hometown Heroes rookie. That's fun. Frank Thomas, The Big Hurt. Some Stadium Club, 1993. Mickey Hatcher, one of my favorites with the giant glove, beautiful. Little 86 Fleer. Another Jay Sean Tate rookie. Dwayne Kuiper with the broken bat. I think that's an 85 Fleer. No, that's an 83 Fleer. My apologies. Scott Lewis, 1994 Upper Deck. And last but not least, Claude Raymond. 1967? Nice. I believe that is a legit 1967. Claude Raymond for Houston. Nice. Well, thank you again, Mr. Joe Piner, as always. Sincerely appreciate you, Joe. Nathan, the Army Dad. What's up, my dude? Good to see you. Brian Barr, good morning, brother. These are going in your pile. Timbo, I'll be right back, buddy. Excellent. Mr. Luke Moyce. Oh, hell yeah. And J Mac. So Jason taking down his Bears in our PYT football. Thank you so much, J Mac. Let's get you locked in here, buddy. Da Bears. Off the board. Thank you so much, Jason. Getting us a little closer there, brother. And Mr. Luke Moyce. Possibly our final rips of the morning. Taking down a 2024 Topps Series 2 Mega Box and a 2024 Topps Chrome Blaster. Beautiful. Oh, no worries, Morgie. Happens to the best of us, my brother. I just appreciate you being here when you can. No sweat. Family first. Oh, J-Mac, I do appreciate it, my brother, and I sincerely hope we find you something juicy in there, my man. 5 autographs. Mr. Ireland. My brother, it is so good to see you, Mikey. Making my morning over there, brother. How are you? Hell yeah. Ah, Jonesy. Good man. Yeah, I would do the same. All right, Mr. Moise. You have got a JP pack. You have a 2024 Topps Chrome Blaster. And you have a 2024 Topps Series 2 Mega. Oh, Mary. You took the Rams? Nice. I'm sorry, Mary. I'm a little confused. No, I did not. I'm so sorry. But you took the Rams. Thank you so much, Mary. Let's get you locked in. I am so sorry, Mary. I guess I'm not seeing that. Oh, wait a second. I see 7 and 19 in the Topps Series 2. I guess I'm not seeing the Rams. Did you purchase them today, Mary? Or were they purchased yesterday, if I may ask? All right, Mr. Moise. Good luck, my brother. Yes, there was an artist that gave me some packs to give away. Oh, you bought it yesterday. Okay, Mary, well, I will go back and double check that after the show. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you bringing that to my attention. Luke Moise, good luck, buddy. This is your JP pack. We have a 1990 Pro Set Emmitt Smith. 1991 Upper Deck Emmitt Smith. Chuck Foreman. Franco Harris, Hall of Famer. Rest in peace to Franco. Mel Gray. Charlie Taylor. Rich Castor with a magnificent mustache. Would you just look at it? George Kuntz. Brett Favre on the Star Picks. That is so nostalgic. I remember having this card when I was like 11. And Ray Guy, punter for the Raiders. Nice. Those are 1976 Topps football. How cool. Mikey Ireland, I see you there, my brother. Who wants a mustache ride? I do. I want one. All right, Lukey, those are going in your pile, buddy. Humongous shout out to Mr. Joe Piner. Let's get into some boxes here, Mr. Moise. And folks, these will be the last rips of the morning. Uncle Junkwax is going to go mow on some delicious red breakfast burritos. Stomach is starting to bark at me a little bit. Big Money Dodge, our fellow wrestling fanatic. Good morning, my brother. Good to see you. Oh, I got you, Mary. Nope, not at all. You have missed out on nothing, my friend. Not yet, anyway. A little housekeeping. Thank you for bearing with me. Oh, Timbo. That's right. I think you and many others. Empty box. See if we can't find you one of those Jackson Holiday SPs, Mr. Moise. Empty box there, buddy. Pack number 4 to the side. Pack number 4 to the side. Looks like a fun little rip here, Mr. Moise. Good morning, Corey Bader. Always good to see our favorite dubious tree. Doctor appointment today, my man. I hope everything is well for you. Brand new spicy water here, folks. Excuse me. Big Money Dodge. We did some wrestling cards last night, my friend. And for the first time ever, I have a AEW Wrestling Hobby Box up on the website. Super excited to get into that one. See if we can't find a AEW autograph. That would be sweet. Cheers, my friends. Baroast. That is a great question, Mr. Big Money Dodge. You would have to check junkwaxvintage.com, my friend. I am uncertain. All right, good luck, Luke Moyes. As always, my brother, thank you so much for snagging these down from the website. Always happy to rip for you, buddy. We have some Cabrera, some Lopez. We're going to quickly go through some base cards here. How about Freddie Freeman and his annoyingly perfect teeth on the around the horn? And Orale Bateau on the stars. First pack Topps Chrome. And like my dear friend Weston, I love some 2024 Topps Chrome. These are sick. Darius Vines for the Braves. Nito Cabito. Ornelas. Joey Meneses on your Ray Wave. Beautiful for the Nationals. And Zach and his 10-gallon hat on the Blaster exclusive. Refractor. Back to our top Series 2. Corey Bader, excellent. I am so glad you got a clean bill of health, my brother. That makes me very happy, you legend. Nicely done. Oh, Boyle rules. Oh, Doyle rules. Friedel, Taiwan, Mr. Wells, Tovar, Romy, and Michelle's high school reunion. Bolin, Atreyu Abreu, always on sale for the Braves. Chris Sale. How about the Iron Man on the foil? And Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the stars of the MLB. Excellent. Oh, J Mac, that AEW hobby box is not on the website yet. Uh-oh. Well, I sincerely apologize. I thought it was. But don't you worry, we will get that up there today. No sweat. Gosh dang it. All right, moving on. We're going to go 2 of the top Series 2 at a time because there is far more packs of this than the Chrome. Couple of 1-2 cubbies. Some Reds, some D-Bags, some Javi Baez, some Fetty Wap, Taj Bradley, Strom, Liberatore, Arias, Mariner, Goodman, and Julio Rodriguez. There you go. That is beautiful. Congratulations, Lukey. And Sal and his free licks for the Brew Crew. Anthony, good morning, my brother. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Sleeving that Julio up for you there. Nice one, Lukey. And back to our Topps Chrome. Does anybody have big plans for the day, my friends? Anything new or exciting going on? I'd like to hear about it. No Elvie Marte. Malas. Little Yastrzemski. And Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the Refractor Rookie. Nice. Sleeving that one up for you, Lukey. Pretty one. Glad you're doing good, Anthony. Nice to see you, buddy. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. Back to that top Series 2. Oh, that's right. I forgot, Timbo. You are going back on another vacay. Congratulations on that, buddy. And J Mac, you're making some pickles. Fun fact, my friends. I have an unnatural dislike for pickles. And mustard, for that matter. Anthony, you're waiting for UPS to get there with your museum collection? I gotcha. I know how that goes, buddy. We did not get any museum collection yet, but we will have some coming soon. Francisco. Some McKinstry. Pirates. Atreyu Abreu. All-Star Game alternate Ty France, Mason Wynn rookie, Beardy Blackman, Rosario, Mr. Cropley. I'm such a dork. Stuart Morgan Fairchild. Reese Lightning. Johan Duran. One half a Slam Diego. On your stars, Ozuna, Duran, Nick Allen, our Puyallup partner. Oh, I am serious, Weston. But Mrs. Junkwax loves them. So she eats all the pickles and all the mustard in my household. I actually made Mrs. Junkwax a sandwich yesterday. I got mustard on my hand. Ugh. No thank you. Couple of Baltimore brothers. Pavin Smith. Some Trolley Dodgers. Some Rays. Akil Badu. Haniger. Caceres. Sal Frank. Hap. And another annoyingly perfect teeth, Freddie Freeman. On your foil. Sick. Love those 1989 throwbacks and some Sadane Hafayella. Rookie. Excellent. Cash Money Records. Good morning. BG, good morning. Hope you're doing well there, brother. Back to our Topps Chrome. Not even bread and butter pickles? I have never had bread and butter pickles. There you go, Mrs. Junkwax. Thank you. I see ya. The sweet ones. Every now and then, if I'm in the right mood. Maybe. But typically, no. Justin Turner, excuse me. Some Gorman, Simeon, and Jordan Walker on the all-etch. Beautiful card there for you. Moving on. Oh, Corey Bader. Oh, Mrs. Junkwax would love that. She loves some mustard. And some peppers and pickles and all that good stuff. She can have it all. For Mr. Zach Freeman in the Fightin' Phillies, the dynamic duo. Batting down the Matthew. Weston Kemmerer Wilson. Kirkery. Albies. Avasail. Louis Garcia. Munoz from the Mariners. Mr. Wendell, yeah. Mr. Wendell's a bum. Sal Perez on your foil for the Royals. Jose Ramirez on the Stars. Alvarado. Couple of 1-2 superstars. You got some Giants, some Rangers, Slade, McKenna, Soroka, Aladimus, the Toronto Blue Jays. Trevor always telling us a story. Mad Max on the rainbow for the Rangers. How about a gold number 250 fan favorites? Bryce Harper. There you go, brother. Hell yeah. We have ripped through a ton of Top Series 2, and that is the second numbered fan favorites that we have found. Top loading that one up for you. Mr. Moise. Just kidding, that is not a rookie card. There we go. Nice one, Luke. 36 out of 50 on the Bryce Harper. Love that I could pull that for you there, buddy. And moving on, a 1989 throwback, Matty McLean, Rookie Cup. And Mr. I Can't Pass a Physical, Carlos Correa. Dennis, good morning, buddy. How you doing? Allow me just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail for a little housekeeping here for Mr. Moise. Hope you're doing good today, Dennis. Cheers, buddy. And Barost all around, a little sippy. That's better. Excellent. Good morning, Dennis Dunn. How are you, my dude? How about some PCA? That is Josh Slussen's PC. Mr. Pete Crow Armstrong. O'Doyle Rules. Newest Mariner, Randy, a Rosa Reina. And my friends, my family, you know what I need in the chat, please. JX Keys, good morning. How are you, buddy? Phil Baroni, good morning. How are you, Mr. Baroni? J Mac, you are not a fan of bread and butter pickles, garlic dills, and spicy garlic dills is what you make. Nice. Thank you, Jeffro. I appreciate it. How about some Reese Lightning to 350 on the pink schmeckle rookie? Thank you so much, Timbo. Thank you, Corey Bader. Thank you, Diesel Dan. And Zach Nito on that blaster exclusive. Oh, I know it, but he came to my Seattle Mariners, so I am not upset about that. Happy to have him in Seattle, and I think he's going to be a wonderful addition to the group, to the team. On the stand he goes. Excuse me, there you go. Hey, Diesel Dan Farguson, my brother. Cannot thank you enough for your assistance this morning, moderator extraordinaire. Please, go out there and have a wonderful Wednesday, my dude. And we'll see you right back here in a few hours, buddy. Cheers. Thank you so much, Jeremy Gomer. I'm glad I'm not alone. Yep, that is true. There you go, Anthony. That's right. The Mushroom moving along as well. Some Christopher Morel. We have quite a few folks in the JWVCC family that collect Christopher Morel. We actually have an autograph at PSA. Write me out. So there were some folks that were a little bummed out about that one. Jumpman Joe, good morning, buddy. Ooh, we have a Martian looking at you. Lukey. Here we go. We got some Marquez, Yu Darvish, Stubbs Barbecue Sauce, Bouchard, Alex Call, Jordan Walker on the Future Stars, Estevan, Larnick, Victor Paso Robles, the Iron Man, Around the Horn, Cal Ripken Jr., the Martian, J-Dom on your Stars of the MLB, Marcus Stroman, Sosa, Hader, Lepicius, Rodon, Jock Peterson, Vargas, Whitlock, some Royals, some Mullins, and you got Sal and his free licks on your Topps Chrome Stars of the MLB. Love this one. The Great Bambino and Francisco on your Stars of the MLB. Excellent. Back to our Topps Chrome. This is your penultimate base pack Magic Luke Moise. And we start with some Ellie. Hell yeah. Ellie. Sleeving that one up for you, buddy. Bednar for the Pirates. Julio Rodriguez. Again. And Frankie for the Mets. Frankie and the Mets. Frankie and the Mets. Sleeving up that Ellie for you, Lukey. Very nice. All right, we got a bunch of Top Series 2 to rip down because we want to even out those packs. We are down to our final base pack of Topps Chrome. Khalil Hollingsworth, good morning. Long time no see, Khalil. DJ Khalil. We the best music. Here we go. Alex on the Cobb, Reese Lightning, Spencer Steer, Kerstadt rookie, Benson, Nicky Two Bags, Kepler, some Turner, some Mets, Balake, Gray, Sadane Rafaela on the City to City for Baston. There you go. Kerstadt on the 89 throwback foil rookie. Pretty one. Kyle Harrison for Rob Richardson's Gigantes. Rob Richardson's cousin Lion, rookie. Phillips for the Trolley Dodgers, some Sims, some Bryce Miller for my Mariners. Don Fry's uncle. Jared Kellenick in a Braves uniform. Berti Shota of the Iminaga. Rookie. Cattell Alcantara. Jose Magallanes Miranda for Minnesota. On the Royal Blue, the Polar Bear on the All-Star, and Alex Bregman. Somebody bang a trash can for those Astros. Brother Love, welcome back, buddy. Nice to see you. Mary, you big sweetie. I cannot thank you enough for sharing out my live. That is one of the biggest and best compliments anybody could ever pay me. Cannot thank you enough, Mary. Hit me in the feels over here, young lady. Thank you so damn much. All right, this will be our penultimate round of our Top Series 2 Mega Box. Hunting that SP. Well, hunting wabbits. Here we go. Some White Sox. Rutledge rookie. Jose. Couple of 1-2 trolley Dodgers. Double D. Davis Daniel. Nolan Jones. Asakar. Boba Fett. Ornelas. McCarthy. Heaney. Tana. Your fantasy favorites. Freddie Freeman. Good morning, Mikey. Good to see you, my brother. How are you? Arenado on the Stars. CD-ROM. Cabrera. Lopez. Couple of 1-2-3 Texas Rangers. Nicholas rookie. Kyle Tucker. B. Craw. Sanchez. Simeon. Sandoval. Waters. How about Mr. All Rise on your home run challenge? There you go, Lukey. Mr. Say Hey himself. Mr. Willie Mays on the foil. Rest in peace to the late, great legend. And Noelvi Marte. Blast from the past and then brand new. Rookie Noelvi. He's got the juice. Poor guy. And we are down to last base pack magic. AEKTZHS. Thank you so much for smacking that follow button. I appreciate you. Exits. Exits. Good morning. Glad to see you. Cheers. Girl Mom. Sky, what's up there? Skylar Price, good to see you, young lady. Always a pleasure. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you. Hope we're having a wonderful morning. Let's get into this. AEK, yes. We do not have any breaks coming, but we do have some soccer products up there at junkwaxvintage.com right now. Thank you so much for asking. And a brother from Greece. Thank you so much for tuning in, my friend. Nice to have you. If you are new here, my friends, welcome. So glad to see you. My name is Dalen. D-A-L-E-N, like Dale plus N. It is so amazing to have you here in this family, folks. I think I can speak for the entire family in saying that we're very grateful that you're here. If you are new here, just a heads up, I go live Tuesday through Friday. I take Sundays and Mondays off of going live. Those are my catch-up days for shipping and packing and sorting, etc. Pre-grading and grading also. But we go live at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time here in the U.S. That is 9 a.m. Eastern, Tuesday through Friday. We also go live in the evenings, Tuesday through Friday, 7 p.m. So 8 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings, hitting you with that daily dose of positivity. Some sweet, sweet trading cards. Some camaraderie. And always, a whole lot of laughs. Robert Cole, good morning. What's up there, buddy? How are you? I lost my soundboard down here on TikTok. Excuse me. That is weird. Huh. How bizarre. Well, we'll come back to that one. No sweat. All right, good luck. Connor Phillips, O'Boyle, O'Doyle, Machado, Shoei Yotani, woo! As Noah would say. Some Royals, big old Lance Lynn. Skylar Price, how are you, my friend? Some Atreyu Abreu, Josh Slusson's PC. Our favorite Bo Breaker. I love that guy. On the rookie foil for the Cubbies. Shout out to Mr. Jeff Kellington as well. My fellow Austinite. 2023 Rookie of the Year, Gunner. Frankie. Couple of 1-2 Cubbies. Pajeda. Jarvis, rookie. Pache. Stevenson. Lofton. How about numbered to 2024 for the Pirates? Liover Paguero. 409 out of 2024. Sleeving that one up for you. You have the Martian, Jason Dominguez, on your 89 throwback rookie. And Pobrecito, Al Tuvito, on your Stars of the MLB. A different kind of short print. Last base pack magic on your 2024 Topps Chrome, my brother. Little sippy. Henry, good morning. It has been a wonderful Wednesday morning, my friends, and it is all because of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good luck, Lukey. Alex Bregman. Stinky Grinky. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Rookie. Nice one. Evan Carter on the strokes. Stud rookie for my Texas Rangers. And Henry Davis on a sepia refractor rookie for the Pirates. Nice one there, Mr. Moise. We're going to sleeve up that Evan Carter as well. Big Bear, good morning, buddy. How are you? You know you got to sleeve up the Yoshi. And the Paguero to 2024. And last but not least, the Martian, Mr. Jason Dominguez. All right, you are all sleeved up there, Mr. Moise. And we are down to our infamous pack number 4s. Shawnee Caulfield, good morning. T-Bird, welcome back, my dude. JX Keys, our lineman. What's up there, my brother? Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday, and you are just in time to see the last 2 packs of this rip. Excuse me. My voice hates me this morning. Nice. How about some Freddie Freeman? Thank you so much, Corey Bader. I could not agree more. Royce Lewis and Carlos Correa. Mookie and Rafi. The Miser. Stripling. Junior Caminero. For the Rays, rookie. Reynolds Rapp. Vodnik. Arturo's PC, some MJ Melendez. Sonny Gray. Butler, rookie. Byron Buxton on the Home Run Challenge. Satchel Paige, the Satchmo, on your All-Star. And Sammy Kershaw. Last but not least. Mary down here on TikTok says TikTok has been acting up for a lot of people. Yikes. Well, luckily we do not fully depend on TikTok. Thank baby Jesus. We are live on 4 other platforms. But thank you for bringing that to my attention, Mary. I do appreciate it. Luke Moise, this is your final pack, my brother. As always, I cannot thank you enough for snagging this bad boy down from junkwaxvintage.com. I am always humbled and happy to rip for you, Lukey. Thank you, brother. This might be our last rip of the morning, folks. Here we go, for better or worse. For my Seattle Mariners, Mr. Marlowe. Your 2021 Rookie of the Year, Jonathan India. Mr. Bryant for Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko's Rockies. Javi Baez. On the Prism Refractor for the Tigres. And last but not least, a Sepia Rookie for Cleveland, Jose Tena. Not too shabby. Mr. Moise. Your Reese Lightning to 350. Your Bryce Harper to 50. The Yoshinobu Refractor Rookie. Ellie De La Cruz in there. And a beautiful Julio. And all these are going in your brand new pile here, Luke Moise. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I'll be right back, folks, and then we're going to have some exit words. Your JP pack is in there as well. Mr. Moise. Shatter, welcome back, buddy. Very nice. Lukey, I would have to go back and double check, but I am happy to do that if you would like. I think that Yoshinobu Yamamoto Refractor looked pretty nice. That Bryce Harper numbered to 50 could be a grader as well. A lot of Bryce Harper collectors out there. Timbo T-Wood, you big sweetie. Thank you for hanging out with us this morning, my brother. You already know it's so nice to have you. Folks, let's flip these cameras around. Hey! What a morning, my friends. Another wonderful Wednesday right here in the front yard, and I cannot thank each and every one of you for attending. I appreciate you more than you will ever know. I would not be able to do this without each and every one of you, my friends. So please, give yourself a pat on the back for hanging out with little old me. And I need y'all to do me a favor today. I need you to go out there and I need you to be good to yourselves. When you're using that inner monologue, say nice things to yourself. Pump yourself up instead of bringing yourself down. I think we all struggle with that, me included. As always, folks, in addition to being good to yourself, I need you to be good to the people around you. Practice the heck out of that golden rule. Unfortunately, my friends, our world, and most of the time our card hobby, is chock full of a-holes. But what I can tell you, folks, is at the National, it was unreal being around 100,000 people that have the same collecting that I do, right? The same ideas. It's not very often you get that many people like-minded in the same building. So what I can tell you, my friends, is the hobby is alive. I saw so many kids, 11, 12, 13 years old. These kids are unbelievably quick when it comes to finances, when it comes to purchasing cards for a certain percentage of comps. It is unreal how good and how quick and how smart these kids are. So I do feel very confident their hobby is very safe in the hands of the next generation. But I think it's up to us to hand over the right attitude, to show them the way. And unfortunately, you all know, kind of my pet peeve, when people bust into a pack and they get really pissed off that they didn't get anything. Unfortunately, my friends, that is a part of our hobby. It's what we do. But if you get into this with the love of the hobby and you just appreciate the cards for what they are, it's really hard to lose. If you go into this with monetary purposes only, it's easy to lose. And it's easy to lose big time. So folks, that is what I try to preach to the family. Be here and get into cards because you love it. Get into it because it's fun. Money later. All right, Jacob, I appreciate you, young man. Thank you, thank you. Bubba, good to see you. So as always, folks, please be good to yourselves. Be good to those people around you. Practice the heck out of that golden rule. And lastly, do your damnedest to maintain an attitude of gratitude today, my friends. It does not matter how bad you think your day is. I guarantee you, there are hundreds of thousands of people out there right meow that would possibly kill somebody to be in the position that you are in. Remember that. And act that way. I do my damnedest. You know? I am human, my friends. There are days that I wake up that I'm like, hey, I'm tired. I want to take a day off. But you know what? In those moments, that's when I hearken back to previous experiences in my life. I've done some really, really hard jobs. I was a logger for a summer. No thank you. I was so tired from that job, my friends, I'll share with you. I used to go home and literally pass out in my work clothes. I would be completely covered in nasty tree stuff. My face was like black. I'd have to pull Q-tips out of my ears, and it looked like I just pulled them out of an oil gauge in the car. It was so gross. But I was physically exhausted because that job is so damn hard. This is not that, right? So at the end of the day, gotta be grateful for what you do have instead of spiteful for what you don't have. Do your damnedest to maintain that attitude of gratitude. Luke Moyce, I cannot thank you enough, my brother, sincerely, for snagging those boxes down, giving us a little eye candy. I got you covered, brother. Dwayne Himes, have a wonderful day, my dude. Heavy Mike Donovan, good to see you down there, buddy. All of my friends over here on TikTok, thank you for another wonderful Wednesday morning right here in the family. I hope all of you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and we will be back here in just a few hours. Same junk time, same junk channel, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I hope to see you back there later today, my friends. Until then, smoochies! Bye-bye. I think we're alone now. What a morning. Jeremy Gomer, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, again, I would not be able to do this without each and every one of you. I am absolutely astonished on a daily basis by the altruism of this family, by the kindness, and how thoughtful you all are. Thank you. You know, people give me a lot of credit for building this. I don't think I built this. You did. I just show up every day. That's it. But you all show up every day as well. And you take care of each other. You talk to each other behind the scenes. There has been people that have met each other in this community. And I get these amazingly heartfelt messages from people that have met each other in this community and saved each other at tumultuous times in their life. So at the end of the day, my friends, I am indescribably grateful for each and every one of you for being a member of this family. Thank you. And folks, even though we have been doing this for almost 3 years, the perspective that I take on a daily basis is this is day number 1. We still have a long way to go. There's a lot of people at that national that have no idea who Junkwax Vintage is. I'm going to make it my mission to try to remedy that before the 2025 national. I think it's going to be wonderful. And I appreciate your help doing so. Thank you so damn much. Lukey, I appreciate it, brother. You're absolutely right. It is time to go crush a couple of delicious Red's breakfast burritos. Thank you again for another magnificent morning here in the family. APC Burning Net. Hey, what's up there, buddy? You're catching me right on my way out. I am so sorry, but thank you for speaking up in the chat. Brother from down under. Down by the Billabong. With some blokes and Sheilas. It is so good to see you, APC. Nice to have you, buddy. So if you are new here, brother, my name is Dalen, also known as Junk Wax Vintage. I go live Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning. That is Central Standard U.S. time. So I don't know what time that is for you, APC, but I do go live twice a day, 8 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings. And I hope to see you back here tonight, my brother from down under. We will be back here tonight in just a few hours. You're waiting for the girls' Olympic soccer versus USA. Nice, buddy. I was planning on tuning into that one myself today. So APC, if you have not hit that follow button yet, you might want to, my friend. And folks, if you do not have notifications on, what are you doing with your life? I'm just kidding. I know those notifications can be somewhat annoying to me personally too, but make sure you have that notification bell selected so you never miss a show, my friends. I appreciate you doing so. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that goes for those of you that have been subscribed for a long time. If you have not gone in and smacked that little notification bell, I highly suggest you do so, because you will know the moment that I go live. I get a lot of messages from people, almost on a daily basis, that are like, hey, Dalen, you went live last night and I didn't get a notification. What gives? I think it could be because you don't have those notification bells selected. APC, thank you so much for smacking that follow button, brother. We are glad to have you in the crew. I appreciate you being here, buddy. Hello and bye. Have a wonderful remainder of your day, folks. We will be back here in about 7 hours. Oh, there you go. Nice, APC. I appreciate that. Thank you, brother. I look forward to learning all kinds of cool stuff from you, my friend. We will be back here later tonight in about 7 hours, and I hope to see you then, brother. Have a wonderful day, my friends. Thank you again for another wonderful morning here in the family. Have a great one. Bye-bye. And you already know, my friends, we are not going anywhere without giving today what it deserves.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair. After I beat you and satisfy all the Hulkamaniacs, I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob. Ooh, yeah.
And let's let the man, the myth, the legend see us out with some words of wisdom.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, woo, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo! Ooh, yeah.
APC Burning Net, we will see you in just a few hours. Thank you, mate. Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko, you know it, my brother. There's old fancy claps Jeffro when we need him.
Woo! Gotta have beef, gotta have spice, need a little excitement. Snap it to a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
All right, you legends. Go out there, kill this Wednesday, and we will see you right back here in a few hours. Cannot thank you enough. Again, sincerely appreciate you, folks. What a wonderful Wednesday morning. We're going to take that energy into later tonight. Thank you in advance. Have a wonderful Wednesday, everybody, and bye-bye.